What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. Mm-mm. What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Okay. So let me let y'all know what I'm doing. Hopefully, I'm not like right up on the camera. It's okay. So I have this opportunity that I'll be starting. It's cash flow, what I've been talking to y'all about. So I'll be starting this opportunity Thursday, and I can earn some additional cash by having someone ride with me. So I'm about to attempt to clear out. What's up? What's up? Love the romantic lifestyle of van life. Okay. It is dope. I love it. So I'm about to attempt to clear out my foot area. I don't know if you can see all of that, but like my weights are down there. Um, all of my plants, all of my stuff for my plants. I do have space under my bed. Oh, and also my shower tent. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put that. I do have space under my bed. Now, here's the thing, right? So I talked to Anna. Anna is the subscriber who helped me, who allowed me to help her help me get all this put together. So I met with her not long ago when she gifted me the mattress, and I told her my ideas for the upgrade that I want to do for here, right? Because we we hold on, we have different slats, and like this one here is on a hinge, the other one is on a hinge, but it's kind of cumbersome having to lift my mattress up. So what we're gonna end up doing is just get one solid piece of uh, wood to go across the whole thing, and then she recommended to put it on a couple of piano hinges. That way, I can lift the whole piece of plywood, and it'll be a whole lot easier. So that's what we're gonna end up doing. But for now, this is what I have. So somebody asked where I keep, I don't know if they're on here, but somebody asked where I keep my yarn. So these pillows, I have two of these and I have two gold ones. At one point, I used to keep these on my bed, like for decoration, but my clothes, my yarn, these are all storage. So this is where I house, like right now, I have clothes in here from when I recently did my laundry and a couple of additional curtains like this that Anna gave me. So yeah, these keep my clothes and such. So I gotta rearrange some things and figure out how to make space for the stuff that I have up front so that somebody can sit here so that I can get some additional cash. You know, like why why miss out on that opportunity? So um, you must be out west because it's nighttime back east. Yes, I'm on the Pacific time zone. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very proud that someone finally knows the time zones. For 3 years, I've been constantly having to tell people the time zones, and I just think it's kind of sad for Americans that we don't know all the U.S. time zones. So thank you for knowing. Thank you for knowing that. I appreciate it. That's dope. Okay, so anyway, let me aim you back over here because that's I probably first should try and figure out. Oh, you guys, I don't even know. And here's why I don't know because well, let me just put that stuff in my driver's seat to make it easy. I should probably see this actually folds the other way. Okay, so now you can see this lifts up and see it doesn't even stay. And this one also lifts up. So that's what the construction of my bed looks like. That right there. What do you say? Yeah, so that's the construction of my bed. Now, this beautiful wicker basket right here, that's my other. Oh, I do have another propane. All right, I didn't realize I had another one. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so I can put some stuff in there. I can put some of this stuff in here. My scale. I got this at the same place I got this, Salvation Army. I got all these planters. This is one of my robots that I started to put together. I do have two other robots. I got to finish putting this one together. But yeah, I'll need to find somewhere to put this as well. Okay, so I got this box here, which has my for my gardening stuff. I mean my plant. This is another piece to my robot. So here is my 300-watt converter or inverter. is my little space heater. It's 250 watts. I hope, let me make sure I'm in the camera. So this is my, I got a hell of a delay. This is my little space heater. It's 250 watts, but power station is not, my power station is only 350 watts, so I'm not able to use it. I got my solar panels up here now, but they're not connected, so yeah, that's that. But I really don't have anywhere else to put. I got a strainer in here. Um, that's kind of cumbersome. I also have this. So this is a something I don't need, I'm sure, but it's to defog or defrost the windshield. So I got this. I'm sure I don't need this. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. But we're gonna put it there for now. Put that there. Okay, so I might be able to get rid of this box. Let's see. So this is my charger to my car starter to charge me up if I need. When I was in the mansion, yeah, I needed this. So that's why I got that because I needed it. And I bought this Mr. Heater Buddy when I was in the mansion because so many people recommended it. So I was like, okay, cool. I didn't, even other van lifers, right? Like everybody talked about this, but this is an open flame. And when I was in the mansion, which is much more smaller, it was a Mercedes ML320, much more smaller space than what I have now. But there's no way I would use this inside. I mean, I'm gonna keep it. I think it will come in handy for outdoor if I'm sitting outdoor at night camping, or just something like that. The green propane goes right in there. But when you start it up, it's an open flame. Okay, there's no way I would ever use this inside. But I got it. I got it. And it was after I had that I got my little 250-watt space heater. Okay. And this here is a little thing of plant fertilizer that can, let's see if I can put these a different way. Look at that, y'all. Okay, here's my space heater. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay, what else I can put this in here, I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. All right. So that's in there. And let's just go ahead and put this back here. You know what? I'm thinking I should take my propane out right. I can do that later. I'll do that later. I'll take my propane out later. You know what? Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Yeah, I'll just leave it in there. Because it's easy to ask. All right. So, okay. So I can utilize this little space right here. And I still have the other side too that I can work with. Let's see, this is smaller. So let's see, since this is bigger. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Things are looking great. Thank you. I figured this should be quick. Okay. Because I might be able to figure other things out with my pillow, which is up front right now. So let's see if I can stick that there. And okay, so these can still go here. We put a back on this also, and it was very smart. We put a back on this so things aren't pushing through. So that was very smart. Okay, so yeah, I still have plenty of other stuff to put away. Um, this is my little stool. That's the bottom. Ain't this cute? And it's so sturdy. Goes down very flat. That is perfect. Okay. Okay. So here's my other clothes storage bag. I quite possibly could put this in the back, or put that other one in the back. So let me show you what this is looking like over there. So inside, so this was just right down there. So we got my other robots and its components in there. My other pillow below that is a bag of some of my crochet coats. Oh, hey, Anna. Oh, I know. I'm still looking. I'm still looking too. I was just looking on Craigslist today. I was just looking there. So that's what we got. So I still have to get all this stuff moved. And what's nice is, what's not, I told you, Anna, I speak of you all the time. I'm so grateful for you. So, but what's nice is I'll be able to have a passenger. That's what's nice. That's why I want to, I don't want to just throw things any old kind of way. I want to give everything a proper place. Um, but you know what? Let's go on the other, because I was just looking in here earlier, and I was looking inside of my picnic basket, and there's space in there. There's space in there for some things. So let me see what I can do in that. I don't want to close this up. I've been sleeping good too. This mattress is so comfortable. It is so comfortable. So these here, they come out. these just slide up and out. And so I was just, oh, you know what? I can fit some stuff right over here. I could probably put my robot over there or something. Okay, so that is my picnic basket. That's my picnic basket right there. So I need to figure out what I can put in there. One thing's for sure, just to, I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I could put that in there. Um, you know what? I can probably put, so this is the rest of my firewood. I think I might be able to get away with putting this in here as well. Let me just maneuver it properly. Because you see it's got the plates and everything on it. Damn it, nope. And it's got glasses on the inside. Let me turn it this way. Because that would work. Like if I can get this closed, y'all, that, oh, okay. I don't want to ruin it. Because one day me and my mister gonna be able to use this picnic basket. You hear me? One day we gonna be able to use this. It's gonna come in handy. All right, maybe I can, but I don't want to make it inconvenient for me to get my wood. I'll figure something out. But let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what I can get in there. And I think some of the other stuff. So this is what I got, like my plant stuff. And some of the other stuff, yeah, that can go. Let me back y'all up some. Claim it, girl. Okay. You think I'm not? You think I'm not? For real. That's what I was thinking about when I got it. I was like, oh, me and my mister can have some picnics with this. That'll be cute. Let me put it all this way. Okay. Funky back guano. Okay. All right. So we got that. Bam. Okay. And you know what? If not that, maybe this. No, that's not gonna go. Okay, so that's not gonna go in there. That's all right. You just put that there. I mean, that is so convenient. That is, tell me that bill is not dope. Now, make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Show some love to the like button for your girl. Okay, my crown can go right there. I think this probably can. Oh wait, I still got my pillow. I think that go back over there. Okay, so we might be done right here. I might be done on this side. Yeah, I might be done on this side. This is so convenient, man. Okay, that side mattress come down. All right, so let's go back over to the other side and get the rest of it worked out. It is a beautiful night. It's oh shit. I forgot about all of those. I mean, some stuff is probably still gonna have to be up there, like my weights, stuff that somebody can easily just move their feet around. You know what I mean? I could have it out of the way. Uh, could possibly put them in that box. We'll see. We'll see. Um, and this, yeah. So let me figure it out. All right. So this goes there. My stool goes right there. So I think I could put my robot right. Let me see if that's more. Oh shit! I forgot. This gotta go down a little bit more. Dang, I need to get it down just a little bit more. Maybe it's back there. Okay, I got it. All right, I got it. I'll fix it up later, but I got it. So yeah, that'll work. Okay. Um. So now, okay. So now I gotta throw that away. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I need to keep this because it's just space. You know, like this is just space, and I don't think I need to keep it unless I do this. Who saw the moon last night? The moon was so beautiful last night. Apparently, we're supposed to be able to see it full like that for 3 days. Okay, so I think this will work like that. Let me try this because I got more of these, but and I got some tiny ones. Just put them in there. Oh shit, that's not gonna go in there. This is what I used to keep my worm castings in when I had my worms when I was in the mansion. So I harvested my worm castings and I would keep them in here. Okay, so because I don't know who would possibly be riding with me, you know, like what their agility or ability is like. So I don't want to possibly make it to, you know, their stomach. Look at that. That's perfect. Okay, these can go right there. These are my ankle weights. Let's stack those up. And then this is my weight vest. And then this is easy for me to access too right here. Plenty of space. Oh, that's perfect. And then these are my two 5 pound pen weights. And this is just a 3 pound. I don't even know where I got this from. Because I would never buy a 3 pound, but I got it from somewhere. And then these rusty old things. When I was, what did I get these for? I think when I had my garden or something. I don't know, but I'm just gonna put them back here as well. Okay. And they're just gonna have to work around my shower tent. So now this can go right over there. Can y'all see? That can go right there. It's out of the feet way, you know. It's out of the way. To see that's how much space where they can. I need to vacuum too now that it's all cleared out. Make sure y'all show some love to the like button for your girl. I appreciate it. What's What's good is until I get the piece, because if those who've been watching my channel for a while, then you remember when this window got busted out. So there's a little piece right in here that he disconnected. I think he said it's in here or in here. Anyway, there's a little piece that he said he disconnected because it was raining when that happened. So this window no longer rolls down until I get that little piece. But what's good is my AC works and it's cold. So once I have a passenger in here, I'll be using my AC a lot more often because I don't want to suffocate anybody out. You know what I mean? So I'll use my AC when I have a passenger. So so this is going to give me some cash flow. This will give me some cash flow. The other venture that I vaguely told you guys about, if that all goes well, that is due to begin September 1st. That'll be another few $100s every week. So this will give me cash flow to get some of my other things going, and then just to keep cash flow, but mainly to fund the other things. And what's nice is these are just part-time uh independent gigs. So it's not like when I have my cleaning business where I have to be somewhere every day, yada yada yada, have clients. It's not like that. So it's perfect. It's the perfect situation for a few $100s a week. So, and then I'll figure out. I still got the bag. I still got the bag that those pine pine pellets were in. That there. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be careful. It's glass. That's still glass down. Still some glass down there. So I'm gonna vacuum that out before I have a passenger in there. Oh, somebody. I don't know. I'll get rid of that later because I don't need that. I'll throw that away when I go vacuum. So lastly, it's just to put this somewhere. And that's nice because now I can vacuum my seat and get it all looking proper. Like somebody lives here that cares. So bam, now I got space for a passenger. Now they may not, be able to lean the seat all the way back. It can go back a little bit more. And I think it can, let me see. I mean, this is okay. Like shit. I mean, this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. They're gonna make it work. They're gonna make it work. This might be this might hey, problem solving skills. You know what I'm saying? Like figure it out. You can figure out how to get in and out. But this will work. This will work for sure. Um, or maybe what I can even do when they get in, I can put it in the back. I can do that. I can put it in the back behind my bench. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, it's not gonna live back there. It's gonna come. Well, let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Because I might be able to. Let's see what I can do. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, do it. No sense in half-assing, right? Right. All right. So let me see if I can put this. Let me show you where I'm thinking about putting this. Thinking about putting this right back there where my bar, behind my bar. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So then this I'm gonna put back there because there's space to put it back there. I have another one back there, so I can just put that back there, um, and that as well. Y'all see it? Look, that is so perfect. That's perfect. Yep, that's perfect. So now look at this. Look at that. I got a passenger seat, y'all. I got a freaking passenger seat. What? I got a passenger seat. Okay. All right, universe. See? I got space. I got space. See? I mean, that don't mean somebody gonna move in here with me, but that just means I got space. Like if we take my vehicle, he can drive, and I got somewhere to sit. I got space. Or if I need to drive, I got space. I got space, y'all. I told y'all I had space. What Anita Baker say? I got room. I got room coming to my heart. I got room. I got room. I'm so geeked. I haven't seen this passenger seat since I got this vehicle. I haven't seen this passenger seat since I got this. You hear me? Okay, I got another one of these. That is beauteous. That is beauteous. And I can figure that out. I mean, I could. I'm gonna keep this for sure. That's my, my canning. I can just stick that right in there. I could probably, I could probably throw this other thing away. I mean, I'm keeping this. This is what I cut my mattress with, so I definitely need to keep that because I'm glad I have them. That's why I got these little utility knives that go right there. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna throw this away. Easy peasy, easy peasy, chicken greasy. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I am so happy. That's really, really dope. Ain't it beautiful out here, y'all? I'm so happy. I mean, that just worked out absolutely perfectly. That worked out perfectly. So perfect. So, because when he said, well, since you have a minivan, I can give you some extra money to take some passengers with you. I said, well, I don't have any seats. And he was like, you got a passenger seat at least. And I was like, yeah, I got stuff. I was like, but you know what? I can clear it out. I can clear it out. Absolutely. So, yeah, because that begins Thursday. So, yep, clear this out. And hell yeah, I can take a passenger. My only thing is, it's got to be no smoker. No smoker. But I don't care nothing about that. As long as they don't smoke, they can be here. And then I can have my divider closed. That's nothing. I can have that closed, which is fine. It's perfect. Um, and then have the AC on. Oh man, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. This is gonna be amazing, y'all. This is gonna be perfect. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I am gonna film some too. Like I'm gonna film it so y'all can actually see what I've never done anything like this before in my life, but I've always been interested. Not just interested because it's just something you go to do. It doesn't take up time. It's just getting money to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting paid to do nothing in your leisure time. So I was like, you know what? Yep, let me do that because that can be gas money and stash money. And with the amount that I'm going to be getting, most of it is going to be stash money, right? So when I got back, I already laid out my budget, and it's going to be a very strict budget. But all of this, you guys will, I'm gonna document the whole thing, right? So you can just follow along with me, and I'll let you know what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But I laid out my budget so that's already laid out, and I'm just gonna follow my budget, stick to that, and go from there. But this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm so excited to have a damn passenger seat, and it smells good in here. It smells good in here because I got this last week, maybe, no, I got this a couple of weeks ago. Not last week. I got this a couple of weeks ago when I got one in the back too. But, they last a while, especially if you do them properly and just bring them out little by little. But it's perfect. It's clean in here. It smells good. The next thing I'm going to be doing, not tonight, but I do want to use one of the pieces of one of the drapes or whatever it is that Anna gave me, and I want to put it up here in my dash, the tan color one. I want to put it up here in my dash, um, but I need to. There's some glass like way down in there, so I gotta figure out how to get that all cleaned out. So until I do that, we just gonna leave it. But I got it done, y'all. I got it done. I'm too excited about that. So, yep, there we go. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna finish getting it together. I'm gonna wipe this down with my vinegar, and no, 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 not my vinegar. I'm gonna use. Oh, yeah, that is dirty back there. I mean, just for my plant. But this is a little bit of cleaning vinegar and what is it called? What is it called? Mrs. Myers. Some cleaning vinegar and Mrs. Myers and water. That's my that's my little cleaning. That was, I don't know what it was, but when I had something pressed up against here, when it was when it was more full. Okay, there it go. I got it. I haven't had access to this since I got it. There's also a drawer under the seat that I have other plant stuff in as well. But now I got access to it if I want or need. So that's what's up. Bam. That'll work. That'll work. They'll be comfortable. It's good enough. Somebody can be comfortable. I can help transport somebody, get a little extra fee, and they'll be comfortable. It's clean. I always like to keep my home clean, but this up here, I haven't done anything with because it was so, and it's just gonna look so much better. Oh man, I'm so, I'm so grateful and appreciative Those who watch my channel probably be like, you always say that. I do. Those are my words. Thank you. I'm grateful and I appreciate it and I'm appreciative. Yes, that's my tone. That's my tone. That's real life, dead ass how I speak. For real. So, I always say that because I always feel that and I always mean that. For real. I'm so grateful. I'm always grateful. I'm grateful for everything. Everything. I love everything that I have. At every point in my life, I've always been grateful for everything that I have, no matter how little or how much. Because the way I look at it, it's all a surplus. I came into this world, into this physical realm with nothing. I couldn't talk, I couldn't see, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't walk, I couldn't do anything. You know what I mean? The only thing I could do was think and cry and suckle, enough food and use the bathroom. Like that's all I could do on myself. So everything has always been a surplus. You know what I mean? Even the times that I was homeless, because I still had clothes, I still had a job, I still had my vision, I still had my health, I still, so just because those times I didn't have shelter, I still had more than what I came into this world with. So I'm always grateful. I'm always grateful. I'm always appreciative. I'm always thankful. And being able to see my seat now, and it's so silly. It's so silly because it's not like I didn't even do anything but move and shift things around. But dig this. I have the space again, Anna. I'm so appreciative for you and I'm so grateful for you. But having that space to be able to maneuver and put that stuff under my bed without it being lumpy or anything, like, come on. Come on. What is there not to be appreciative about? What do I have to complain about? Somebody type in one thing that I have to complain about. Nothing. I have no thing to complain about. Nothing. Nothing in this world do I have to complain about. Nothing. I mean, not one thing. There's not one thing that I have to legitimately complain about. So why try and find something to complain about when I legitimately have no valid complaints about anything? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Even driving around is gonna feel so much better because I don't have anything in my front seat now. You know what I mean? Now with with my let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. I could show you better than I could tell you and talk about it. Let me show you. Let me Do you see what I see? So look, now this is what it looks like, right? So when I have that closed, this is what it's gonna look like in here. My window doesn't roll down, so I'm not able to really, but that's what it looks like. You know what I mean? That's what it looks like. So now it's not grabbing any unnecessary attention. Not that I give a shit, but one thing I do give a shit about is like the neatness of it. So that's why I had that yellow throw blanket right there put over everything so it just looked neater. But hey Ariana, I hope I'm saying that right. But it looks so much better now. It just looks, you know? You see what I'm saying? That looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. I really, really like that. I really like that. That's perfect. That is so, 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 so perfect. Yeah. And I like that divider. I like that. Oh, I gotta close that. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. So somebody can sit in there comfortably, their feet. Thank you. I love my home as well. I love it. Just did some rearranging. Um, got all that stuff cleared out of the front and put under my bed, and it all looks great. It all looks great. Um, no problem at all. So this is perfect. It is absolutely perfect. I love it. So um, I'm excited, y'all. I'm really looking forward to Thursday. I'm really looking forward to Thursday. Let me tell you. So um, I go there. I go there Thursday at 12:30. Thursday at 12:30. We're going to be meeting up, and um, so the schedule for this gig is Thursday through Sunday. Thursday through Sunday, and can't beat that. Can't beat that. And what's really dope is if the dog walking, if the dog walking gig goes through, that is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yeah. So if that goes through, that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then and then that's just 2 hours a day. 2 hours in the morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is just a few hours in the evening, Thursday through Sunday, from the afternoon. Yeah. Well, in the afternoon, not even just in the afternoon. So that's gonna be dope. Like I say, I'm going to film a little bit, a little bit of it. It'll be a pre-recorded video. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna go live just because uh, I, I I don't want to have to. Y'all will see when I post the video. So I'm geeked. I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Just like when I became a mobile dweller and I started thrifting my clothes instead of shopping retail, like I've done my whole life. Like I'm still geeked about thrifting, right? Because I've always wanted to be a good thrifter. So I'm silly like that. It's little things that I enjoy. So do you still sesh? I don't. I haven't officially said that I've stopped smoking because I don't think I've officially stopped smoking. But I don't smoke online anymore, and I haven't smoked actually in months. I haven't smoked in months. One of my homeboys, you know what? When was the last time I smoked? The last time was when I worked with my clients, and when I worked with them, they went on because I did 11 hours in one day because I hadn't been at their place for a few months, so it was very dirty. And so while I was working there, I would have to look back at my videos, but while I was working there, I was like, I'm gonna need to smoke, and I ended up ordering delivery from this place that I had been to before, and that was the last time I smoked. And this was maybe about 4 months ago, maybe 3 or 4 months ago. Just asking because I want to smoke so bad, but it gives me anxiety. Any tips? I'm feeling so overwhelmed. Really, I don't know because it's never given me anxiety. I want to smoke so bad, but it gives me. Oh, you want to stop? You want to stop smoking? Is that what you're trying to say? Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm a cold turkey person. That's me. I'm a cold turkey person. So yeah, no. If you were saying you want to stop, I don't have any tips. I don't have any tips. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't have any tips. I The only thing I could say is whatever reason why you want to stop smoking has got to be bigger than the reasons why you smoke. That's the only thing that I'd be able to say. Um, I enjoy the feeling of being sober. I mean, the first time I smoked weed, I was 9 years old. I knew I was gonna smoke. It just smelled too good when my aunts would smoke, and then they had such a good time. Like they didn't smoke all the time. My aunt was a professional, so she didn't even smoke every weekend. Um, but it smelled so good. I knew I was gonna smoke. I knew it. I knew at 5 I was gonna smoke. And when I got the opportunity at 9 to smoke my first joint, shit yeah, shit yeah, hell yeah. I just moved to Minnesota, and my friend Bernard, I mean, I had just moved. You know, at 9, everybody you meet is your friend, right? But he did turn out to be my friend. We were schoolmates, and he was like, he came on the block, was like, I stole a joint from my auntie. You want to go smoke it with me? I was like, hell yeah. We went in this little shed on 38th and 3rd. Yeah, we went inside that little shed and smoked. It was the best moment of my life. I swear. I swear to you. I was like, it's everything I thought it was. And then when I smoked again with my Native American friends, who really taught me about getting high when I was 12, oh, that was some fire. Now that high, I remember, baby, I was stoned. Do you hear me? I was stoned as a mother sucker lover. I was stoned. I was stoned AF. You hear me? That's when I was 12. And then at 15, I just stopped playing. I was just like, let me just. So at 15, I started smoking on a regular basis. Always smoking, always high. All my friends, like, we would go to school high. Yeah. So yeah, no, I probably don't have any recommendations. Like I say, I haven't even officially said within myself that I stopped smoking. I haven't even officially said that because at this point, and even a few months ago, I couldn't confirm that that's the truth. And so I'm not going to say it unless I know for sure. I just haven't smoked in months and I enjoy being sober. I don't feel any type of way when I smell weed. But yeah, I won't say at this point that I don't smoke anymore because I don't know if that's the truth. I'm just so sick of it at this point. I feel like I'm addicted now, not feeling it. But anyways, I miss your sessions. Good old times. Yeah, they were. But Ariana, how I started talking about the the trichomes. And when I started smoking, I don't know if you were on Discord, but when I started really sharing information about the trichomes, I did a little bit on Instagram too. And when I started smoking by trichomes instead of just by THC, that's when I noticed my high, a better quality of high, because I know exactly what you're saying. And I think as you learn about trichomes and smoking for the trichome level, regardless of the THC, but when you go, but this is more advantageous if you have access to going to dispensaries where you can get all that information. If you live somewhere where it's not legal and you're just buying on the streets, then that's not going to be possible unless you have connections with growers. Because back in the day, my kid's dad and I had connections with some growers. So that's where I first started learning about trichomes in the early 90s. But if you live somewhere, oh, okay, okay. I'm going to do research. Thank you. I'm in the Bay. Oh, oh, stop playing. Stop playing. You can even, hold on, look, the convenience of it is right here behind my seat. So I even got my trichome sheet. I got it laminated. So this tells some of the major trichomes, um, what their, what their properties are, and just the feelings and different things like that. Because another thing, you can also layer when you start smoking by trichomes. You can even layer it with your food and beverages, to increase whatever you're feeling. Yeah. So, um, yes, you are in the Bay, honey. Stop playing, because I hear Northern California is where the best of the best. I'm in Southern California, and so for me, just being here, and just learning, yeah, I hear where you at is where it's really at. Where you at is where it's really at. So when you go into the dispensaries, and then you really want to go into ones where the bud tenders know some shit. But I think probably if you in the Bay Area, just from what I hear, then that's the spot. That's the spot. Yeah. Get information. So this trichome list that I have is from THC Design. That's a company brand. They see. I love THC Design. If you can find some of their weed, they also have information on their packages. They give you they give you the trichome percentages. They give you the breakdown. They give you, yes. Yes, because you can get something that's, let's say, it's 36% THC, right? Total THC, 36%. But you smoking and you like, what? I'm not like, I could have got a higher buzz from a damn black and mild. But if you get something that is 29% THC, but it's got 3.7% uh trichomes, and then you see what the trichomes are, because again, you get a trichome list, a breakdown, then you'll be able to know which trichomes you want. If you want like a really sedative indica, you want to double up on the sedatives, right? You want to double up on your trichomes, that the top thing is they're a sedative. So if you want to be slumped, if you like that slump feeling, then that's what you want to go for. Yeah. Do you mind? I'm gonna see what information I can, yeah, THC Design. I'm gonna see what I have. I'm gonna see what I have for THC Design. Yeah, they're good. They're good, and they have information. But that's who I got. And also, now I got this from a dispensary when they were having, how sometimes they'll have events, and different vendors will be there. So THC Design was one of the vendors at one of the dispensaries that I used to go to. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't mind at all. I used to do whole, I don't know if you know or remember, but yeah, I used to do whole lives on cannabis breakdown, and um yeah. And then on Discord we went even deeper. We went even deeper. Yeah, yeah. So once you really figure that out, um let me know. So my email, or if you're on my Mercedes Mansion, no, I'm lying. My Creative Nomad Life, the same name as this. If you're on that Instagram page, DM me. It's the same name as my YouTube, My Creative Nomad Life on Instagram. DM me, so that way I can DM you back a picture of this trichome list, and then I'll have something. Or my email is up there. You can email me. Hey, Brosia, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah. I mean, clearly, I still love talking about cannabis. Clearly, I still love talking about cannabis. And now you got me in the mood to want to smoke, you know? And another good thing about smoking by trichome instead of THC, you can really customize the type of high you want to get. So if it's early in the day, early in the morning, you on your way to work, and maybe you prefer the slump, but you say, okay, I'm smoking by trichomes now. Let me try a nice, euphoric sativa, or maybe some people I know. I got a girlfriend in Arizona. She's allergic to sativa. She cannot smoke sativa at all, day or night, no time at all. So I don't know if you have any type of allergy, but me, I smoke both. So I really customize my experience by how I want to feel. And it was easier to do when I started smoking by trichomes instead of just by THC level. Because just like what you said, you start looking for higher THC, but you're not getting the result that you expect you should get by the higher amount of THC, because that's not what matters. It's the trichomes that matter. Because even with indica, you can smoke an indica that is 33% THC, but not one of the trichomes in there has any sedatives. You know what I mean? But it's still an indica. It's an indica. The flower is an indica, but none of the um none of the trichomes are sedatives. So you're just like, okay. And then because it's not what you're expecting, you don't even realize, like, you're tensed up because you're frustrated, and so you don't even feel the relaxation in your body, which is what an indica essentially is. It's a body high, right? So your body may be relaxed, but because your mind is all tensed up because you're not slumped over because that's what you expected, you don't even feel the relaxation that this indica just gave you, because all these trichomes are really body relaxing. You're defeating that by being like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that. I get that 100%. No allergies right now. I only smoke cartridges. Oh, okay. I was out of that. So I went to the weak shit. And that gave me the biggest, oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ain't nothing worse than some headache weed. That's the worst. That headache weed is the worst, especially if it's, well, see, you already know if it's gonna be some brown bomber, more than likely prepare for the headache. But it's no telling. Yeah, I've had some really fire. Yeah, I definitely feel you. I definitely feel you. But I think you look, you making me want to take a trip to the Bay just so I can meet you and we can have a little dispensary excursion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But once you start shopping by trichomes, yeah, you gonna be in there. You gonna be in there. Cause yeah, this here, I can't see it. I don't even know if it's upside down or not. Yep, THC design, terpene, terpene something. THC terpene something. So yeah, this is the terpene list. Um uh yeah. Anyway, so so terpenes. Was I saying trichomes? Anyway, the trichomes are the, like, the little crystals on top. I think I've been saying trichomes. But anyway, I'll send you that list, and you'll see what it is. You'll see what I'm talking about. So the terpenes, you'll be able to bundle it with your like for example, let's say you are smoking a sativa, but this sativa has um damn, it was just on the tip of my tongue. This sativa has, what is the name of that terpene? It's right on the tip of my tongue. It may or may not come to me, but once I send you this list, I'll point it out on there. But let's say you're smoking a sativa that has that terpene in it. It's one of the top three. And then while you're smoking, you're like, it's nice. I got a good cold mango, and you're eating a mango at the same time, right? Or right after you smoke, or maybe right before you smoke this sativa. Mangoes have that same exact terpene in it, which is a sedative. This terpene is a sedative, which I can't think of the name of. So you may be like, damn, this is a sativa, but why am I slumped? Because you just increased the level of that terpene, which is a sedative, by eating that mango. So, and this is where, just like carophylline, carophylline is one of my favorite terpenes, but it's in black peppers. I no longer eat black peppers, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. But it's a anti-inflammatory, um, uh, anti and anti fungal, but especially the anti-inflammatory. So if you have some food and it's heavy black pepper in it, or just some black pepper in it, and you have some weed with that carophylline in it, that's one of the top three, or one of the first two terpenes in there is carophylline. You're gonna feel less inflamed. Like you're gonna feel it in your body. You're gonna feel more relaxed. You're gonna feel it's the same with um, pinene. There's pinene A and pinene alpha and pinene beta, and the beta pinene has basil. Oh, it's very savory. It's delicious. It's very savory. It's basil and what's the other one? Rosemary. So basil, rosemary, and there's a third one that's in there, a third herb that's in beta pinene. So if you're smoking some weed that has beta pinene in it, but then also with your dinner, you have basil and rosemary, or maybe you have some basil tea. Anyway, what I'm saying is, this is how you can boost up the terpenes and the effects of said terpene, no matter what the terpene is. You know what I mean? Because some of it can be star anise. Star anise has some terpenes that are also in cannabis. So if you're smoking some weed that has, I can't think of the name of that terpene, but if your weed has that terpene in it, and you have some, maybe some Indian food that's heavy with star anise, it's going to increase and amplify the effects that those terpenes carry. So, these are the things that you're able to customize when you are smoking by terpenes that you can do just with THC, because the THC levels, the total cannabinoids, that's giving you like everything. That's giving you the total of everything. But when it's breaking down the terpene percentage, like that's really what you want to know. And then again, you want to know which terpenes you're smoking. I'm gonna send you an email once I get off your line. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. It's deep. It's a lot. It's good information to know. Like I said, on my Discord, when I was in the mansion, we went deep. We went deep with the weed education. I even brought on a woman who does weed education, and she did a whole 1 hour class, and folks was taking notes and everything. Like I used to go deep. I used to go deep when I had the Mercedes Mansion page. When I was smoking online, um, the cannabis classes, yeah, they got good. They got good. But yeah, the smoke sessions were a vibe. The smoke sessions in the mansion was a vibe. Okay. Coffee and cannabis in the morning was a vibe. Smoke sessions in the mansion was a vibe. It was a whole vibe. So I just didn't want to attract that same type of crowd. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm not smoking online anymore. But I do love the education. Yeah, it was. It was, man. We used to vibe out. And then the stoner games, I don't know if you was ever on Discord, but the stoner games, once we moved it over to Discord, the stoner games was lit. Do you hear me? We had a wheel, we had a stoner wheel. We would open up the sessions with a back to back. So we would start off with uh, uh, Styles P. I get high, 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 and every time he said I get high, we had to take a hit, and then back to back we went right behind that with Jammin' by Bob Marley, and every time he said Jammin', we had to take a hit. So that was the opener. That was the opener, right? So as soon as those first two songs was done, shit, we was stoned already. And the smoke sessions in the mansion on Discord was 2 hours. Okay, these were 2 hour sessions. So after that, we would go into stoner games. Man, please. Yeah, yeah. It got it. It was a vibe on Discord. Once we moved over to Discord, it went down. It went down. I think no, I think Wednesday. I don't remember. I don't. Every session wasn't a 2 hour session. Um, I think Wednesday and Friday was our 2 hours. I don't remember. I don't remember. But every session we opened up with the opener, and then we had an ender. So the finisher. What was the finisher? The finisher. Oh shit! I don't remember. It was intense though. The finisher was intense. Like and see we was some stoners, and it was all late. I was proud of them ladies too because we hung. Not everybody could hang, but most of like the regulars hung, and they was there every night we was there smoking out stoner games. And then so the wheel, it was I found something online, and we put different things on the wheel, and we would all take turns. We go around, I would spin the wheel, and it would say something different. We had challenges. It was a vibe. We had smoke challenges where who could blow out the most smoke, or uh, we had the Wiz Khalifa challenge where you got to take 10 hits without letting any smoke out and hold it for 10 seconds. We did that. Yeah, yeah. We were some fucking stoners, I'm telling you. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. It went down on Discord. It went down. Motherfuckers be and shit. Sometimes I was the motherfucker that would be passed out. Sometimes I was the motherfucker that be slumped over, like. So I had to get to where, oh, I'm sad I missed all that. Yeah, it went down. So I had to get to the point to where I couldn't, just partake the whole because I was the host, so I had to keep it together. But especially if I had some fire, especially if I had some THC design. And then another thing on Discord is I had a section of Discord. I don't know if you're familiar with Discord, but you can create different sections. So in one of the text spots, and it's still there, I will put list of different weeds with the THC information, the terpene information. Um, Anytime somebody will recommend a certain weed, we would put it in there. Discord is a vibe because because we were all on video and we could all hear each other. Like it was just we all video. We were all talking. You could all just hear each other. You know what I mean? So yeah, once we moved over to Discord, it was just a vibe. Everybody could see everybody. We could all hear everybody. And it was just a vibe. And it kind of became our little safe space. So anybody that would come on there and not turn their camera on. Oh no. Oh no. You can't just be in here looking. If you're gonna be in here, you gotta turn your camera on. Nope, because it was our safe space. Because the ladies, they would be the one like, who is that? What's up? Welcome. Da, 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 da. And once they realized that we could see them, then they would just dip out and see we was like, yeah, see, no, that ain't it. Yeah, it's like a FaceTime, but with a bunch of people. Hella dope. Yeah, it was. It was, and it was real dope. We ended up doing so much more on there, but it was dope. It was dope. And it felt more like they was inside the mansion. Like it just felt a lot more intimate. Yeah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. We loved it. We loved it. So yeah, I don't do that anymore. But like I say, I have not announced even to my like within myself. I haven't said I stopped smoking because, um, yeah, I can't say that. I can't say that I've stopped smoking. I can't say that. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna smoke again. I mean, hell, I just might smoke for my 50th birthday. You know, and I'm feeling like I just might. Yeah, I just might smoke for my 50th birthday, which is 10/15. Because come on, you can't be a stoner, turn half a century old, and then not smoke. Like, what the fuck kind of lame would I be? What kind of lame would I be if I don't smoke when I turn 50? What kind of lame would I be? I can't do that to me. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm definitely gonna have to smoke when I turn 50. I'm gonna have to smoke. And my 50th is on the day that I was born. I was born on a Tuesday. My 50th is on a Tuesday. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I'll be right there smoking with you. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna have to. It won't be on YouTube, but I just might have to share the link to my Discord, and y'all may have to whoever want to. No, you're October 19th. Get out of here. That's what's up. 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 Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be smoking in October. Definitely gonna be smoking in October. That's what's up. So you definitely gotta come through and smoke on 10/15, and then whatever you're doing on 10/19, uh, we're gonna have to do it again. We're gonna have to do it again. For old time's sake. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, 10/15. I turned the big 50, and yeah, I think your girl is gonna have to smoke for that. I'm gonna have to smoke for that. Yep. So it's gonna be on Discord. It's gonna be a nice little Discord sesh because I'm definitely not doing it on YouTube. Life been hit my ass. I'm glad I found you on YouTube. That's what's up. I'm glad you did too. I'm glad you did too. I'm here all the time. Yeah, once my Instagram got once the Mercedes Mansion page got suspended, because I don't know if you was around when all the drama really started, and then I swayed with it. I swayed with the drama, and then I started saying I'm gonna make Zuck fuck take this page. And once he took the page and suspended it, I felt like I was successful because I said I'm gonna make him take this mofo. And I just like, even on my other IG, I only talk on my stories. Like, I'm not interested in growing an IG page again. So I'm just focused on my YouTube. And I like it was tough. It was tough. It was tough. It was tough. And, it took me a minute to get it together. Even from when I started this page, it took me a minute. Like, it kind of fucked with me. It kind of fucked with me because, I started that page just with love and positivity, and I was not bringing the energy that ended up coming my way. But I'm a Libra. I can dish it out. You don't wanna fuck with a Libra. You don't want to fuck with an October Libra. I can't speak for them September Libras. But for the October Libras, you don't want to fuck with us because we do not start the shit, but we will finish it massively. I know me, right? So don't, I'm peaceful, I'm tolerant, I don't bother nobody. But if you want to come my way with it, once I'm done being tolerant, oh, now I'm going to be a tyrant. Now I'm going to be a tyrant. Do you hear me? Hell yeah, no problems at all. No problems at all. So yeah, but I love YouTube again. I started on YouTube in 2009. I love YouTube. Uh, I've learned too that anytime YouTube hold a message for a review, I don't even bother to look at it. Yeah, we Gucci now. We Gucci. I love this YouTube community. Um, so I love the support that they give me and the encouragement. And YouTube is just a lot more mature, a lot more adult. uh you know People don't even come at me sideways because I live in a van. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love it. That's why I'm like, let me come on here and show, because I've been talking about um and sharing my entrepreneur journey, because I don't take clients anymore. I've decided like I got to give it another shot at not being self-employed and launch once again into figuring out how to really establish a business. So I stopped taking clients because I'm like, I can't keep being self-employed. I can't keep being self-employed. And then I didn't come to California to stay. So I'm like, if I keep taking clients, it's just gonna keep me here. So I gotta once again try to figure it out again. So that's where I'm at now. I don't take clients anymore. So yeah, these couple of gigs that I got coming up for some cash flow, this is gonna be good. And one of the things that I want to do is launch my Etsy store. I'm gonna give that a go with selling my crochet, because I've niched down like a year and a half ago to only doing jackets and coats. So high end crochet jackets and coats. So yeah, this is good. I'm excited, and I'm excited that I got my passenger seat. Oh well, shit, you can't see it. That I got my passenger seat all cleaned out, because being able to take somebody with me, he said he would give me a little extra pay for that. So that's dope. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. Thank you so much. I hope you subscribed. I hope you subscribed. And also check the links in the description. I don't know if you know, but I have published two journals that are for sale on Amazon. So if you are in the market for a journal, one is a 6-month daily gratitude journal. The other one is a journal of enormous ideas, which is great for children, adults, anybody. But if you're in the market for a new journal, your girl created two. They're on Amazon. Even if you just want to look at them and share the links on your other social media pages, I would appreciate that. That's dope. And you can read the reviews on there. I have sold some already, so check those out. And yeah, I will see y'all in the comments. Thanks for rocking with me, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. Hit the like button before y'all leave up out of here too.